should go back. Otherwise, Lord Semin and the captain will leave me behind.
O que você tá fazendo aqui? E você gostou? Foi bom lá?
Well then, young man, how did it go?
Bastante.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Como me fala? Não, me fala? Esqueci. Eu nem sei.
Greetings, my friend.
Did you see a cart drive through here by any chance?
All the time, friend, from Truskovich to Yitchin and back. Sometimes even a slow cart with a dead body.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with goods from the blacksmith. Probably moving fast.
Now that you mention it, I do recall something of the like. They even dropped a sack of charcoal. When you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should see it right there on the right-hand side.
Very well.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
Tava andando de escadada, meu cachorro me salvou. E uma dona me salvou, que eu fiquei quase morto.
Isso mesmo.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit them on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labor of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad. Very well.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
What is this hoof monster?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Aha! Up. Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. Bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every low-born with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
No, Max Zahra.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
It's pagar o
I'm
Maradona,
blind as a mole,
pensa
sir. But it's all peculiar right now.
Ele vai poder upar ele até
Where the
ficar
hell
bravo.
could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
É um campo aí, gente. Essa menina, se eu não me engano, ela é branca com miolo amarelo. Tá pulando. Não cai lá não. Nossa, eu vou falar com você, mano.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Esse jogo é bom demais, né?
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollo. Oh,
not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got over good. Got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind...
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Ai, meu Deus.
I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap. Have you forgotten I was ordained you, ignoramus?
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly. But I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with
Ele
anything?
não tá dando porque ele não tá ocupado.
There's a nice view into the
Não
gorge
tá
from up there.
equipado.
We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
those figures that caught your eye. Aye, Dumble was a priest. Pigs can fly, and fools his name. Poor wench. He's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's
Don't
hands.
say. I'll kill you. Show your stuff. Shit! He's nearly got me. Sorry.
There's more of them.
Take you.
Blood. Yeah. There's more of them.
Que viagem.
Come to me, someone. I'm not going to...
You're not up to it.
Fuck! Another one!
Don't spare it.
At least it stopped the bleeding. Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling. Stop dawdling. Stop dawdling.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Shouldn't we send for reinforcements?
Who would we send for? By the time we return, the bastards will be gone along with my goods.
Don't worry, lad. This scum is no match for us.
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
Colocar no cavalo? Ó. Vou vender isso tudo, vou fazer um dinheirão.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
Chuvão, então, mano. Chuvão.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser.
You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Tem umas coisinhas, vou ter que se acostumar.
Gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh?
É da hora demais fazer isso.
Well, how about we do things differently?
As duas famílias.
You lay down your weapons,
outro negócio.
and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them!
Come on, nice strike! Take that! I'll rip your arse open! Nice strike! You should have fucking stayed out of it! You're going to fuck with us! There's more of them! What do you want? Good! Useless! You'll be fucking sorry! Come to me, someone! I'm like a sieve! Take that! You can't stand up to us! Good! You'll be fucking sorry! Nice strike!
I'll rip your arse!
You're no match for me!
Is that the
You're
best
no
you
match
can
for
do?
me!
They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
legal que quando você vai tirando o negócio dos caras. Ele...
Crows can't talk.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Vincent.
I've got you now, Venza. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Can't you think of any other way out of this?
Well, you could let me go.
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Now keep your damn coin. None of that. Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Simi, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. Might be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be really nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
You won't yield!
I told you. No.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
You're a dead man!
Ai, buceta. Não sei como é que é essa porra da vida.
I didn't want him to hit the car, honest.
Caralho, o negócio vale 420. Como assim, bicho? Nossa, tá brincando comigo. Não, engraçado. Ah, proteção acolchoada dos pés. Ah, que da hora, bicho. Tô aprendendo. Tô aprendendo. Porra, eu tenho muito que arrumar um negócio que enche vida, senão eu tô na bosta. Ah, beleza, agora eu tenho escudo. Escudo. Eu fiz a boa aqui.
Please, let me go. I just want to go home.
R$97? Eram 2 quilos. Depois vou te ensinar como é que você põe umas roupas melhores. É, você tem que lavar.
Mas só lavar lá no negócio
Dá. Salvar. Pra você salvar em qualquer lugar, sabe o que você tem que fazer? É uma poção que você consegue tomar, aí você salva. É. Infelizmente mas...
Ele fala automático, né? Ele vai salvar automático, né?
Geralmente sim, mas eu te recomendo tentar sempre pegar uma... Como é que fala? Tipo, dormir num lugar que você pode. Sempre que aparecer um lugar que você pode dormir, vai aparecer assim, ó, dormir e salvar. Aí você salva.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
You won't yield?
I told...
All right.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Fuck yourself!
Porra. Bondade de luz. Mapa do funcionário. Beleza.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
What's going to happen to that other hand?
We'll see. He was tied up, and he swears he's innocent. Yeah, either way, Gnarly will get it out of him. I'd like to find out what actually happened.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the cart to Gules.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Samin, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
You're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
If you really are innocent, nothing will happen to you.
I am. It was Vence who roped me into it. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed.
Captain's right. Only the lowest of the low.
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Eu não lembro que eu juntei 500 moedinhas. Eu saí jogando que você junta as moedas. Uhum.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
happens, just watch where you're going next time.
Pissing down again. What will it be?
I'll have a look at the ware.
Tô vendo aqui. Porque antes eu não conseguia de jeito nenhum arrumar um dinheiro, né? Aí eu vi aqui as roupas custando 20, 200. Tá pensando assim, caralho. Custar chegar nisso.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want to? Who's there?
Pedro tá cheio de coisa.
How can I help you to...
What do you...
Thank you, and take care.
I need something repaired.
Thank you kindly. And come... What do you need? Hurry up. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
just came barging in. You're not allowed here.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say so. In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
Right. So, if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachon. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
Are you saying I don't look like a knight to you?
You? Not unless they started knighting village yokels. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Look, enough talking. Do you know where I can find Brunswick's armor or not?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still. A place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell. I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too. But he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true, because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it, as a keepsake. And now, go.
What's that noise?
You could say that. They found a dead
Holy
body stuck in the
shit.
wheel on Sunday. Hey, who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
Eat
And
them
get
pigs.
Miller both
When they got inside the water, at least a human judging by
Ninguém de cabeça, não viram falar.
Someone should kick their ass.
Dnes na kraj, to dílku.
What's the hold up?
Tá dormindo no chão aqui.
Have you heard? Roma's body was found buried in the woods. I heard. Murder it was. But you know the worst thing about it?
What?
He was eaten by pigs. Ripped to pieces he was.
Holy shit! Hey, do you reckon it would be a sin to eat them pigs when they got inside them?
This weather.
Greetings.
Você já tá indo dormir?
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologize for the fight we caused. And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time? Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
A missão que eu fiz na hora do almoço, eu dormi, perdi ela e agora eu vou fazer ela de outro jeito. Eu dormi aqui, passou o tempo, passou um dia. Aí a missão que eu tinha que ter feito.
God bless.
Procurando o cachorro. Ai, tô fazendo treinamento de combate. Nossa, como é bom chamar o cavalo de vinho, meu Deus. Eu joguei outro. Tem uma coisa que eu acho legal nesse jogo, que é muito legal mesmo. Você vai fazer uma viagem rápida, ele mostra o personagem andando no mapa. Aí se tiver alguma coisa no caminho, ele te fala, ó, tem um soldado suspeito no caminho. Você quer parar ou você quer continuar? Aí você pode continuar ou parar lá e interagir com o que tá acontecendo no mapa. Agora só pra você ver, eu fiz a missão hoje de manhã. Você nem tá vendo do meu lado, eu não fiz. Aí eu fiz a missão errada e carregar o jogo. Agora eu já vou ter que fazer ela de outro jeito. O jogo é louco demais. Tudo influencia, tudo interfere. Cada jogo vai ser de um jeito. É o tipo de jogo igual The Witcher e Red Dead. Dá pra jogar só uma vez, porque senão é a primeira. Hã? Não, isso aí eu nem fiz ainda, pra você ter ideia. Que é a missão principal. Tem que arrumar um jeito de entrar no casamento, entende? Eu prefiro fazer as missões secundárias primeiro. Mas se você pode fazer. Não, não. Joga do seu jeito.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel over a sword.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat, right? Come on! Let's go and kick up some dust.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Can you fight with a polearm?
I can show you all sorts.
Why?
Well, I've got a...
Why not give it...
Look, I can show you how...
And I'm a quick learner.
All right, let's get started.
Não, entendi. Bacana.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you...
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat, because I'm starving, and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist, because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
Engraçado que fazer treinamento.
I went to the herbalist and asked about your daughter.
Well, what did the old Baba say? She knows where Marika is?
Not exactly. But she told me some other interesting things. That Marika was afraid of her own family, for example.
Ah, that Hellcat. She tried to trick you because she hates nomads. I know such schedules well. Pwah.
But...
Do not get distracted and find Marika, please. Tu tavel bach, desastipel.
Lass mich, Chazer. Why are you here, eh?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
It is a rich business. I hope she can be found soon. Such a kind girl she was.
Show me your wares.
Etwas. Kinder und Geld.
Tinha pegado um negócio que vale uma nota. Eu peguei, não tô usando. Pederneira. Vale 420 pila.
Ist eine schöne Welt.
Te aveți bahtalo, Romeia.
Oi, meu Deus. Sabe o que você perguntou? Missão principal. Vai em diário. Lá em cima daqui. Missão principal. Missão secundária e tarefa. Entendeu?
I apologize.
Easy, good horse.
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
Oh. Não, cavalo, aí você não vai. Não vai. Vou te ensinar a pegar o cavalo pra você ficar andando na frente do outro, ninguém merece.
Whoa! Don't worry. We'll stay by the shore.
Nossa, tá balões não são grandes.
Can't swim. Can't swim.
Eu não sei nada. Coitado do cavalo. Colocando minha curva.
I can't swim.
O bicho não sabe nadar. Deus.
Ja!
Could this be the pier from Zdenyek's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree.
Então, velho Carvalho. Carvalho.
Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock.
ver. Pena.
This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path.
Wait. Why are you wasting my time if you don't want
Greetings. What's a little tea, you bum? I apologize.
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it to me for free. Hey, it's that arsehole who scattered our sheep. Just you wait.
What? I don't know about any sheep. You're confusing me with someone else.
Shut it. I don't care about your excuses. You made a fool of my boy. I won't forget that. I'm going to hit you so hard, you'll be picking up teeth from the ground all the way to Trotsky.
Wait, I've got a better. Oldbrum and Jelly sent me to scatter your sheep. What if I caught something on him in return? Then we'd be even, right?
Well, all right. But you'd better make a hell of an effort. Now listen up.
So what should I do to the Jelly Voice?
Listen up. Old, the owner of the biggest piece of land in Jelly, has this beautiful, white as snow is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective, too. Now I mean, you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Oldbrum is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartelchek the tailor in Trotsky. I hear he dyed his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting. Try asking Radical, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right then. Oldbrum's bull will get a new coat of paint.
Oldbrum's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Jelly not hate each other so much anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Oldbrum's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Tsakov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial. But the Jelly took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass-kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Oldbrum came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Jelioff.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Jeliovites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Oldbrook always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Gelievites are at wit's end, they come at us, and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this. Farewell, Henry.
Good afternoon.
What did he give you for?
I tell you, you dog me in.
Great. I'm glad you found what you wanted. Take care, friend.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven towards Salim's courtyard.
That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realised they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semi, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semi, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semi. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semi's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his Kirat repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another for me?
Young Lord Semi's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Troskovitz. What do you think of her?
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy Older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
No, that's the blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the old Turin Irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding is a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have to steal for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings on.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. In return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kinds you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
Go! 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 Go!
My God! He's dead!
Go! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman. So I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got to enter them, and I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Semi, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simeon mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling over the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
Go, go. Go, go.
Whoa.
God bless. Can I help you? Can I help you? Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed. Can I help you?
Go, go. Quick. Car. Go, go.
Whoa. Whoa.
A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it snagged on something here. They were trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. They can't be far from here. What? Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy. Here, Mutt.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been?
What's that?
Those wolves have turned you wild.
What were you thinking? Where did you run off to? I was so worried about you. You can't do things like that to me. Just don't do it again. Next time, stay by my side. Got it? That's good, because otherwise I'd have to pull you by the ears. Let's go. Here!
Stop fooling around! Are you... You were starting to scare me. Gatarstav, what's up, food?
Do I want to send Mutt home? Here, Mutt. Search. Sit. Stay.